Talk radio hit the airwaves today. It's the first national commercial station which isn't a music station, and it promises to be brash, loud and rude. ITN's Paul Davies reports.
Good morning, UK, and welcome to the 20th century. Yes, you finally made it.
Dangerous Dan Elric, one of the rude voices of Talk Radio UK. As its presenters celebrated the launch of the first commercial speech radio station that can be heard across Britain, attention was focused on the new and anything but sweet face of British broadcasting. They call themselves shock jocks, phone-in presenters with a reputation for verbally mugging their audience.
I'm not out to be rude, I'm not out to be, condescending, I'm not out to be shocking. And if you believe that, you believe anything.
It's 11 o'clock, I'm Sophie Decker. EC President Jacques
With its mixture of news and views, Talk Radio says it's much more than just shock jocks. But its TV advertising shows the accent is on the irreverent.
You know, it makes women crazy.
I cannot be hearing this.
You've got to smack him.
The news station believes a huge audience is waiting to be shocked.
We did a hell of a lot of research prior to submitting our bid to the Radio Authority for this licence. And what it showed was that 76% of people that listen to existing speech stations, 76% were dissatisfied.
Each week, just over 40.5 million people tune into radio stations. Talk Radio aims to attract 4 million listeners. The station is targeting BBC stations, including Radio 1, which gets 11.3% of the audience, and Radio 4, which gets 10.6%. It's also targeting local and national commercial stations, like Virgin with 3.9% and Classic FM with 3.2%.
It's a little bit like eavesdropping into a conversation in a pub or in a laundrette or something like that, and feeling that you're not having a very good time while you're listening to them.
A nation of whingers, moaning minis.
Some critics believe the style that's worked in America will be rejected by British audiences. Talk Radio say the doubters, like their listeners, are in for a rude shock.
Oscar Wilde.